You're listening to Sumter, the musical, written and directed by Sophia and Jack Sakers. Thanks for listening. We open in Fort Moultrie in December 1860. General Anderson speaking with Captain Doubleday.
This fort has no defense. We're like sitting ducks out here, Captain.
What do you propose, sir?
The nearest fort is Sumter.
Sir, it is unfinished, and that move would be considered a direct infringement on Confederate territory.
Do you expect my men to die, Captain Doubleday? A risky move is better than a death sentence.
Major, I agree, but this will not be taken lightly by the rebels.
The rebels are unorganized, and Sumter is designed to be one of the strongest fortresses in the nation. I will do whatever is necessary to keep my platoon on their feet.
Alright, men. Keep your heads up. We're going to Fort Sumter.
Hey, hey, we're on our way, going to a bunker. Hey, hey, we're on our way, going to Fort Sumter.
Hey, hey, we're on our way, going to a bunker. Hey, hey, we're on our way, going to Fort Sumter. Hey, hey, the skies are gray, rolling through the thunder. Hey, hey, we got to pray to get to Fort Sumter. Hey, hey, this is our day, though they may outnumber. We'll get to it straight away and defend Fort Sumter. Hey, hey, we're here to stay, we're not getting younger. Hey, hey, we're here to stay, here in Fort Sumter.
Alright.
After the troops arrive at Fort Sumter, they find themselves running out of supplies.
Hey, yo! Drop me a beat.
Okay.
Alright. I thought life in Sumter would be okay, but now I'm all out of food, and to Lincoln I pray.
I want some peas and carrots and beans and rice, and I was thinking a pair of fresh shocks would be nice.
And I was hoping and roping that you'd come around and send a big old supply boat, and we'd go to town.
My friend Norman over there, he's asking for you, so Lincoln, old pal, we're hoping you're coming through.
I'm bringing apples and peaches and maybe a keg, but Lincoln, we're starving here, don't make me beg.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, it's your boy Abe, and I'm newly president, and I hear your complaints about your discontent. I'm gonna send you the supplies you want and only the best. I'm gonna send them on a ship I call the Star of the West.
Lieutenant Norman, may I have a word?
Sure, take two, Captain, even a third.
Very funny, Lieutenant, but I have a surprise. Abraham Lincoln, he's sending supplies.
You mean... What the dickens?
Sir, guys, I told you. They're coming. Quiet! The rebels are rowing toward us, but look, they're brandishing a white flag.
What could they possibly want?
Listen, man, let me explain. Hear me out. Sorry for the accidental gunshot. It was due to circumstances strange. We are not attempting to make conflict. You were just in range. Call this trial, or maybe just a mishap. Our recruits are just a little slow. If we felt inclined to start a battle, trust me, you would know. On our side, it's getting somewhat restless. Fort Sumter is getting in the way. We would like to occupy this harbor, although not today. So sorry for that accidental gunshot. Hope you will forgive and forget, but don't underestimate our power, the Confederate.
Pryor returns to the Confederate shore, and Chestnut approaches to sing the news.
General Pryor, a word.
What is it?
I have a surprise. Lincoln sent supplies. We got a telegram They sent their best supplies. We stole from Uncle Sam. We took them by surprise.
They turned and ran in fright, like Herod a barber. We cut them off at night, defended our harbor. But we can't forget, they're coming back now. This isn't over yet. We gotta attack now.
Brigade General Beauregard enters.
Ready the men. I've been commanded to get the Yankees out of our harbor. If Anderson will not accept terms, our orders are that he shall be fired upon.
Hey, General Anderson, it's your nemesis. Wondering if you'd like to leave the premises. We don't want to fight, so just concede. It's stubborn guys like you that made us secede. Hey, 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 we're not going away. We're just here to stay here in Sumter. You can try to knock us down, but we think Sumter's pretty sound. So hey, 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 we're just gonna stay. Hey, General Anderson, here's a second chance. Our first treaty didn't get a second glance. Reason for staying is quite unfounded. Trying to be nice here, you're surrounded. Hey, 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 we're not going away. We're just here to stay here in Sumter. You can try to knock us down, but we think Sumter's pretty sound. So hey, 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 we're just gonna stay.
The Yankees are unwilling to yield. Chestnut, sound the reveille and wake up your men at 4 tomorrow, and fire the first shot to signal our attack. Sleep well, boys. We strike early.
Confederate Shore, April 12, 1861, 4:32 a.m. Chestnut speaking to General Pryor.
Pryor, you are the only man to whom I would give up this honor.
I could not fire the first gun of the war.
Well then, I would trust no one else but myself.
Back in Fort Sumter, Doubleday entered General Anderson's living quarters.
General, it's time to fight.
Doubleday? It's the middle of the night.
The rebels, sir, they're firing at us.
I could have predicted that. What's our status?
No casualties yet. The fort is secured, but I think it's important our men are assured that we're not going down without a fight.
But Doubleday, it's the middle of the night. They shot our supply ship while at sea. Instead of fighting through, it turned to flee. Now we lack fuses for explosives and guns and men. We need an extra platoon, or 2, or 10. Our men are tired. It's been a long day. If you weren't a captain, what would you say?
To be honest, sir, since we lack supplies, let's batten down the hatches until sunrise.
By my count, the moment is prime. Doubleday, wake your troops, it's time. Get them fed and on their way. Fort Sumter will stand another day. Captain Doubleday, will you fire the first shot on our defense?
It would be my honor, sir. The flag has been shot down!
I will write it.
How? No! There's lead pills flying!
I'm no yaller dog, but if I get mustered out, keep fighting.
You're a brave man, Hall! Brave man!
Fort Sumter, April 13, 1861, 34 hours later. Doubleday speaking to Anderson.
Miraculously, no casualties, sir, but the crashing of the shots. The bursting of the shells, the falling of the walls, and the roar of the flames are making a pandemonium of this fort.
Doubleday, it's too late for us.
It's too late for us, our fort, our royal hearse. The battle was like a chorus, now we've reached the second verse. Now we know what it's like to be Napoleon at Waterloo. Failures of the Union Army, we find it hard to say adieu. Men alive, we stand as brother, our heads are up, still our feet drag. Hand in hand we'll leave Fort Sumter, raise the torn but noble flag.
Raise the white flag.
General Pryor rose over to Fort Sumter to negotiate the surrender with Anderson and Doubleday.
It was a commendable fight, men. It was an honor to fight against you, and an even greater one to have won.
Pryor pours himself a glass of whiskey and downs it in one gulp.
This isn't whiskey, is it?
Medicinal iodine.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Sir, what do? We poisoned the Confederate do. He lost his mind, sir. He drank iodine, sir. He gulped it down before we could tell him what he should do. Doodly-doo. We poisoned the Confederate do. We called the resident doctor. This could be really awkward. Doodly-doo. We don't know what to do because of these iodides. We have to pump his insides. We poisoned the Confederate do. Oh, thank God he's coming too. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo.
Pryor, glad you're all right. My troops surrender. We ask that we be allowed to perform a gun salute to the Union flag before our retreat.
Whatever is necessary.
Fort Sumter, afternoon.
Norman, there's been an accident.
What is it, sir?
We've lost 2 men to explosion.
The Graybacks haven't accepted our surrender?
It was the salute. One of the palefaces piled cartridges next to the cannons.
And to think, we almost had a bloodless battle.
End of the battle and beginning of the war. End of the battle and beginning of the war.
We won. We did it, man. It's said and done. We made it happen.
We won. As you can see, I shot the gun. The rest was history.
We won. I led the way. Now it's begun. Confederates can say we won.
End of the battle and beginning of the war. End of the battle and beginning of the war.
We fought. We gave it all. Maybe for naught, but fate had made the call.
We fought. No man they took. Not one forgot. A battle for the book.
We fought for stripes and stars. Lessons were taught, and now we bear the scars.
We fought